We're live. I think we're live. How's it going, everybody? Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce, making adjustments on his camera, hoping that everything is working out. Do you see me, folks? How are you? Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Hope you're having a good day today. I think I am live. Yes, I am live. I've just kicked in on my own computer, so I know I'm live, and the messages are coming in. How are you doing, everybody? We're day two here on the big ass iPad as the camera. What do you think? It looks like a pretty good picture. Can't complain about the quality of the photo here. Excuse me, and I'm just been working all day here. I've got a software issue on my computer. I've been getting help from a viewer of ours, and I've been just so thankful. He helped me clean a lot of my computer out yesterday, which really which really did help because my computer is all gunked up, and but that didn't solve my software problem. I think the software problem, at least we've determined it to be a Google Hangouts problem with respect to the link to my channel. But I can go through Google Hangouts on this big ass iPad, and of course you can see me in 4K, which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it's a much better quality image, but it's a bad thing because you really get to see this radio face up close and personal. The face made for radio. How is the sound coming in, folks? Let me know. I'm hoping that the sound is better today than yesterday. Just gonna double check my messages here. I got my phone here with the messages on it coming through, and I can read it from here. Everyone here got an ad for Culver's frozen custard, says Bobby Green. Hey, Bobby. Let's see here. Alan Carter says good. Okay. Is sound good? Picture good? Does everything look and sound good to you guys? Sounds great. Brittany says, oh, that's good. Sounds FAIN, faint. Is it faint, Cat? Is that what you're saying? Is it faint? It sounds a little quiet, Sean is saying. A little quiet. Yeah, the microphones are on the side of the big S iPad. They are about arm's length away from me because I'm trying to get this photo in. And I'm hoping, so Mega's saying, I found the sound and picked great. Vivian, you'll do. Thank you, Vivian. I'll do. Picture's fantastic. Sounds and looks good, says Lee Hawkins. Thank you, Lee. Joy Bergman saying, hi, Bruce. Sounds good. Fantastic, Joy. Thank you. Sounds great. Brooklyn. Sounds great in Brooklyn, Patricia Cruz is saying. Thank you, Patricia. Hi from Pennsylvania. Sounds great, says K Trent. Thank you, Kay. Cat Rose picture is good. Okay, so I'm going to take that as a positive development here for the channel connection. Both are great. And Ormond Beach, Charles Caprole. Am I pronouncing that right, Charles? Welcome. Connect the iPencil and use it as a microphone. That's right. Hello, everybody. This is Bruce here with his iPad, big ass iPad pencil. Thanks, Tom. Your suggestions are gold. Charles Caprole says, "Yep, that's how you're saying my name." The sound in Canada is no good, says Valerie. Glenn can almost read the postcards behind you, Bruce. That's true. They're clear. It's pretty good. Let's see here. I can't hear, says Margie. I can't hear. It can't be me because everybody else is getting it. You're going to have to reload or turn up your microphone. I don't know what to say, Margie. No complaints from across the pond, says Donnell Bruce. Great sound and picture quality. Thank you, Donnell, from Ireland. Paul Lucas, hey there, Donnell. How you doing? Debbie Manuel, hi, Bruce and all. Beautiful in 83 here in Northern California today. No commercial. Regular gas dropped 2 cents. And Arco gas is $3.93 a gallon. Oh, my gosh. I did notice today the price of oil dropped about almost $3 a barrel today, under $60. So maybe there's a little relief coming our way. Maybe. Paul Callahan, hey Bruce, hey Paul, Sheila, hi Bruce and all. Hey Donnell from Linda Lou, everyone's saying hi everybody. Sylvia says, Bruce, I can hear. Oh, fantastic. Brittany, Bruce, at least you have your iPad to use if your computer's out of commission. It's right over here. It tells me I have 75 of you watching me right now, which is fantastic. Welcome one, welcome all to the show. I got 18 thumbs ups, I see. Fantastic. I'm using it as sort of a bit of a backup, but yeah, it's doing all the other work I need for YouTube. But when it comes to this telecast, I'm having all kinds of problems here. Let's see. Cat Rose says, when I was out yesterday, I saw gas at $3.97. That would be in Sacramento, California, right? Carla Miller, hi Bruce. Sounds good in Arlington, Texas. Fantastic. Sylvia, hey Paul. Megan, it is raining so hard, says Megan. Better on my headphones, says Cat Rose. Oh, good. Fantastic, Cat. Glen Edinburgh 155 a liter Australian for gas in Brisbane, Australia. That's yeah, that's about $1.10 US a liter, which will put you at about $4 a gallon American for a gallon of gas. It's not cheap. Let's see here. Everyone's saying hi to everybody else. Brittany, what kind of laptop and who made it? I got a Hewlett Packard. Bought it about 4 years ago. It was not intended to be used as a YouTube computer. I have used it 12 hours a day, 7 days a week for 2.5 years, and it's still kind of limping along. It's unbelievable. I need a new battery for it, though. I have to get a new battery, but what can I say? But I did get a bunch of iTech. I got a technician helping me yesterday. He was fantastic. Oh, I love this guy. I'm so grateful. Let's see here. Valerie Hughes, where's Quebec? North of New York State. New York State, Pennsylvania, and Vermont, New Hampshire, just north of there. North of Maine, a little towards the west, perhaps. Where's Quebec? Quebec City, of course, is on the St. Lawrence River, right in the middle of the Quebec, the province of Quebec. Beautiful place. Who else is here? Carla Miller. Hi there, Sheila. Vivian is saying hi. No change on gas here. 343.9 at Costco, says Linda Lou. That would be in Reno. Unbelievable. That's expensive up there. Let's see who else is saying hi to me here. Anybody else? Megan, Quebec's in Canada, next to Ontario. That's true. Thumbs up for channel support, that old biddy says. Hi, Bruce and crew. Thank you, old biddy from St. Louis. Margie Chadwick, I can't hear. Bye for now from Bama. Margie, I'm sorry you can't hear it. It's I don't know what to tell you. Everyone else is getting the sound. Everything's working here. I don't know what to tell you. Sheila, we are flying out of Lynchburg to Tampa at 5:42 a.m. Saturday. We're sailing Sunday on the Miracle. Right on, Sheila. Fantastic. John LeBeau in Raleigh. Gas, $2.49 a gallon. That's a good price, buddy. Very nice. Let's see. Let's see here. Who else is going through here? Glenn, another plane crash in Ketchikan. That was the other day. I heard that. Yes. Don't know. I don't think it was a cruise passenger though. Megan, gas is $1.40 in Blainville today. Wow. Sheila, thank you, Viv. Hope your weather holds up though. Megan, it was a 133 yesterday. Let's see here. Paul Lucas, are you going to have so much fun? Brittany, I used to have an HP laptop, and before my last one, I've never had an issue with some computers. I have issues while others. That's the way it goes. They are, you know, you get a good one, you get a bad one. What can I say? I am going to have to switch to an Apple computer, though. The time is coming with all the work I'm doing on YouTube. I'm going to have to go with an Apple to get the better graphics and more power and all that stuff. That's another issue. That's another expense I have to go down the road with. I need a camera, too, so I got a lot of work to do here. I got all kinds of money to spend on stuff. Anyway, that will come. Not to worry. Greetings, one and all, from Wilmington, Delaware, says Rob Souter. 79 Fahrenheit, raining off and on. Driving, I'll be listening. Fantastic. Marfair is here. 245 just filled up. Right on, Marfair. Thank you for joining me today. 90 of you here today. Thank you for coming on by, you guys. As far as news goes today, don't have a ton, but the news of the day, I guess, is out of Charleston. The Carnival Sunrise cruise ship was officially named the Carnival Sunrise. The old Carnival Triumph, the old poop ship, the old poop cruise ship, which they're desperately trying to drop that name, is now called the Carnival Sunrise because they revamped the ship for about $20 million bucks, or $200 million revamp for the Carnival ship in Cadiz, Spain, and all apparently went well. I haven't heard any issues of the ship it's operating, but the story goes that as happy as Carnival is, and as happy as I'm sure the passengers will be on the Carnival Sunrise, there's one group that apparently is not all that thrilled. The group that I'm talking about are some of the local residents of downtown Charleston. Some of the local residents of downtown Charleston are complaining about the fact that this ship holds 1,000 more passengers than the ship it replaced, which was the Carnival Ecstasy, and it had been coming in and out of here for a long time out of Charleston. Now the Carnival Sunrise is coming in out of here, and that means that every time she pulls into port, 1,000 extra people have to get off the ship, and 1,000 additional people have to get on the ship than before. So we're talking about, instead of 2,000 passengers every trip, it's 3,000, or a turnover instead of a 4,000 passenger turnover, it's a 6,000 passenger turnover, and that is a much heavier stress on the local infrastructure. And some of the residents who live close to the downtown core, because after all, Charleston's downtown is sort of a cultural area. They're complaining about the fact that the ship is not plugged in to shore power in Charleston. The ship has to run her engines to keep her electronics running, to keep her air conditioning going, keep her freezers up and running, all that sort of stuff. And they're saying it's the equivalent of having 18 transport trucks in the downtown core idling with the fumes coming out of the exhaust pipes. So that's a lot of diesel exhaust going up into the air. Now, depending on the wind direction, it can or cannot be a problem for the residents of Charleston. The other issue, of course, is parking. There are a lot of folks who drive to Charleston, want to park their car when they take a cruise, and then leave the car behind, and then grab their car when they get out of town. There's also the cab issue, the Uber issue, just a whole lot of logistics that have to be addressed. This is stuff that a lot of people don't think about unless you happen to live in downtown Charleston or near a port city like Charleston is. The business leaders are delighted. They're absolutely delighted. We have 2,000 more people on a turnaround here coming and going. That means more hotel business prior to the cruise, perhaps after. Certainly more restaurant business, certainly more parking business, perhaps some car rental business, sightseeing, people who are coming in and buying souvenirs from the Charleston area before or after the cruise. And so the folks who are involved in the business of tourism are probably delighted, but the residents who have to live through it are thinking, we have 40 cruises a year that are going to be handled now by the ship 40 times. That's 250,000 people coming through here versus 180,000 or so, whatever the number is, and that's a lot more. Or it might be 200 to 240, whatever it is. That's a lot more than we had in the past. So the ups, the downs, the ins and the outs. That's what's happening. So anyway, I mention it as a little side note to the story of the day that Carnival's got our new ship going out of Charleston, and all seems well. Maybe not, not 100% well, but probably fairly well. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Other than that, that's really the major news of the day that's going on. No cruise ship seems to be in trouble out there. No one has bumped into anyone else. No piers have been, no docks have been crashed into that I'm aware of. There's no serious delays going on anywhere. There's no weather yet. I've been watching the hurricane forecast. So far, all is calm in the Atlantic. Nothing happening yet there to be worried about. So okay, we'll keep an eye on that. But the season does start next weekish. June 1 is the official start of hurricane season, and we'll stay on top of that, see how it goes. But other than that, that is really the main news stories of the day that are sort of dominating what's happening out here. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. I'll be happy to address them and give you guys shout outs. Thanks for joining me. Thanks all of you for your support of this channel, of course. I appreciate all of you who say hi to me, send me thumbs ups, send me messages, all that sort of thing. Some of you are sharing my videos, which I really do appreciate. You sharing my videos to your friends on Facebook and on Reddit and on Twitter and everything. I love that. Helping expose the channel to people who don't know it. Fantastic. I want to say hi to D&G Explorers. They were on last night with their show. They had Lalita Loca on last night, the Litos. Tony and Jenny, and I said hi to everybody last night. I noticed a bunch of you were there. You all said hi to me, which is nice of you to do. And everyone said hi to everybody else, which is great. It was a nice little get together last night. The two boys are now over 1,200 subscribers, so I'm very happy about that. I am still trying to handle my live shows. I'm still trying to arrange the Steaming Bean for Saturday to join me. My issue at the moment, and just to kind of give you an update here, I also am trying to get Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel on here for next Tuesday. And then I'm looking to get Sherry from Cruise Tips TV on here at the end of the month. I'm arranging that with her. But at this exact second, if I tried to bring a guest on right now, I couldn't do it because on my iPad, I have no idea how to add a guest onto my iPad to join me on a chat. I'm desperately trying to find it on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Can't figure it out. My computer at the moment is acting up and is not cooperating with me for whatever reason. I don't think it's my computer that's the problem, as I said earlier. I think it's a software issue, but I need the software issue resolved by YouTube and Google so that I can begin to bring people back into my channel. on Google Hangouts, and so I'm having all kinds of issues there. But hopefully between now and Saturday, which is only a couple of days from now, this is after all Thursday. I'm on tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm on tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and then Saturday I'm on at 2. And I want to have the steamer with me as a guest, so I'm trying to desperately figure out how to get the steamer on here to try to get this working. So stand by, folks. If I can't figure it out, then I'll just get steamer on at a later date and keep going. But at this point, that is the story and the situation I'm dealing with. Who else is coming by here? John LeBeau is here. Brittany Lockwood. A lot of you I've mentioned already, which is great. Thank you for joining me today, you guys. Vivian, of course, is here. Alan Carter from Calgary. Linda Lou, of course. Wendy Martin is here. Hi, Wendy. Who else have I got here? Glenn Edinburgh, obviously, and Kirk Brunson from New York. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you all here. Tom Henry, of course, my buddy. How you doing there from Richmond, pal? How's it going? And Rob Slevin is here. Welcome, Rob, to the show. Paul Woolgas, of course. Sherry Awesome Sunsets is here. Hi, Sherry. And who have I got here? Megan Frost and Bobby Green. And who else have I got here? It says here, Sean McCroskey is here. Hello, TWB family. I'm actually in Charleston, South Carolina today. I just got loaded, California bound. Ad was for Valvoline oil. Very interesting. Thank you, sir. Have a safe trip to California. Tom Henry, suffering here with either food poisoning or stomach virus. Will be listening, but not chatting myself. That's terrible, Tom. Hang in there, buddy. Please get better. And then I've got all the comments from you guys about the picture quality, so I'm going to whip through all of that and say hi to all of you here on the other side of that conversation. Here we go. Let's see here. Sheila, thanks. Linda Lou. Let's see. Kelly, hello, everybody from Pensacola. Hi, Kelly Haston. Welcome. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Cool Jazz from Sylvia. And Sheila saying hi, Sherry. Linda Lou, wish we were too, Sheila. Okay, Megan Frost. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Raining in New Jersey, MGM Traveling. Hi there, MGM Traveling. Rob Sutter, greetings one and all from Washington, Delaware. 79 degrees, raining off and on. I'll be listening as I drive. John LeBeau, it's like a roller coaster. Sheila, I should print off. Cool. I don't know what that means. Paul, I'm going to print off Tom and Paul's photo. Take it with me, says Sheila, right now. Donnell, hi, Cool Jazz and Sherry, MGM. Let's see here. The poop ship. Oh my, says Glenn Edinburgh. Oh yeah, the poop ship. 6 years ago, the Triumph had an engine failure, and it was just a disaster. I notice here I am frozen. Let me just see what's going on. I'm just going to double check something, see if everything is all right here. Hang on, folks. Stand by. We'll see what's going on. Is the messaging coming through okay? It looks like you're getting messages through, but my picture is frozen at the moment. Let's see what we got. I don't know what it is. Waiting to see if we get a signal back. We can hear you, says Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. I'm not sure if it's an issue with my... I just unplugged my unit. It might be fully charged. It might be overheating. Then again, it might not be. I don't know. We're waiting to see if it will come back. If you can hear me, that's great. We'll just keep on going. Brittany, let's give Bruce a thumbs up before his picture freezes for good. Oh, Danny Boy. Hello, everybody from Massacuta, Illinois. 82 degrees and gas around 276. Hey, oh, Danny Boy. Zachary Brent, surprise, is in New York. The sunshine is in Charleston. All right, I'll take that from you. Hi, Glenn, and Joyce, says Sheila. Sylvia, Sheila, have fun on your cruise and relax. Cool Jazz, Sheila, that's great. Linda Lou, yesterday butter, today poop. That's right, yesterday we were all talking about butter. Today we're all talking about poop. It's crazy. It's insane. It's wild. It's wacky. I'm not sure what's happening, folks. My iPad has frozen up on the image, but the live show continues. It's counting off, and I'm getting all of the messages through. So I'm not sure what to make of this. We'll just keep right on going here. Who else is here? Poop and butter, says Glenn. Oh man, Sean, I paid $3.25 a gallon for diesel in Columbia, South Carolina this morning. Wish I would have known about this Carnival Sunrise Day. I would have Ubered to the port. Sat all day in Charleston being loaded. Hello, Donnell. How are you doing today? Says Cool Jazz. Donnell, hello, Danny Boy. I'm feeling a song coming on, laughing out loud. Linda Lou, I'll take the butter. Tom Henry, Linda Lou, you hit my problem right in the head. Rob Sauter, Brittany, I gave Bruce 3 thumbs up. 3 of them. Carla Miller, I cruised on the Carnival Sunshine out of Charleston in 17. It's pretty congested in downtown Charleston. Jenny Strong, hi there. Thank you for your show. It is fabulous. Jenny, it's great until it freezes, right? Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm glad you're here. We had 41 thumbs ups despite the technicals. Linda, look, I feel for you, Tom. I had that crap a week ago. Donnell, hey, cool. I'm keeping well, thanks. Sheila, I'm sorry, Tom. Sorry you're not feeling too well. Please get better soon. Everyone's saying. Linda Lou, I'm good now. I'm good now. Thank you. Thank God for Imodium. Sheila, we had a touch of something like that last week. Jim on the water, 251 at Costco for gas. He's saying. Mom. Oh, Brittany says my mom and I could have a couple of guests joining us for trivia tonight. Ages 7 through 9. Oh, very good. We'll have some more company on trivia tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. Let's see here. 88 and Sunny says Jim on the water. Sherry, another ad for the packing company. Fatima's here. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Donnell. Hi, Tom, everybody. Hi, everybody. Donnell, I'm still chuckling from yesterday's show with Butter as the main subject. A classic. It's all about the Butter. Sylvia, Bruce, how old were you when you took your first ocean liner cruise, and where did you go, and where else did you cruise as a child? Sylvia, I took my first trip on a ship when I was probably 4. It would have been 1959 from Canada to Germany, and then we went from Germany back to Canada in 62, so I would have been 7 on the way back. And those were the first and only times I was on a ship until I took my first cruise with my better half, Jennifer, in 2008 on the Oosterdam out of San Diego. So it was a while from 62 to 2008 between cruise voyages, but I still remember some of those images and everything else from that first trip. It was really unbelievable. Folks, I don't know what to tell you. This image has got me looking down here at my lap, looking at my phone. I wish it would kick in. I don't know what it's doing or not doing. I don't know why it's doing this or not doing this. I don't know what to do with an iPad. I'm afraid to touch it. It'll shut off. We don't want that. So I'm sort of sitting here kind of going, what to do? There's no way for me to make it do anything. I don't think it'll do anything else. I don't know how to make it reload. I don't know how to make it refresh. I'm just sort of sitting here kind of looking at it going, hey, come on, get back to work. Do